We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Santana handles it for the first out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores.
A nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Pitches a the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get now at the plate. Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Into the box, Hunter Cole. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Calhoun doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
You're grinding so hard.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Miguel Andujar.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 2 hits in 7 tries. A bouncer up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now batting, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Chirinos, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal. But this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Digging in, Danny Santana, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Todd Frazier now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The center fielder, number 11,
First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Wade at third. Gardner stands at second. No outs. And the runner's coming home. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
It's going. That ball's foul.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball? Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Santana is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Ready now, Gio Urshela, and their runners at the corners now. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
For the Rangers, the second baseman.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Runner goes for second down the third baseline. He's on the move again from first. In there, now the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And that's the first out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Rangers draw just a all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Runners off for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. 1-1. Popped up. Chirinos over to his left, and that retires the side. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He thinks they need to slow the game down a little bit when they get into the box. Top to bottom, they're hitting into way too many outs early in the count and not letting the at-bats develop. He's all for picking on a good pitch to hit when it comes, but they need to make sure they're doing more damage on the swings that they're taking.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound, and he's safe.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman. No balls and a strike to count.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that one right down Main Street. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the third
Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. He was a double play victim last time around. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
And Duhar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. This pitch is popped up. Guzman is there. And the inning is over. So nothing. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Cole. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Willie Calhoun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Willie Calhoun becomes out number 2 this inning. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he takes strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers draw. Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Number 30, Jesse Chavez.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Odor has it, and there's out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A Ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Brett Martin will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Todd Frazier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rougned Odor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with, and by that he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Now batting.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Miguel and Duhar.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Torres is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Santana retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting. Shortstop. That was it.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch. Set down in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Jose Leclerc enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Gary Sanchez will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Santana is there, 2 gone.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Ready once again, Tyler Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the 2-3 go the Bombers. They lead it 6-2.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Here comes
the designated hitter.
Willie Calhoun is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. Count still at 1-2. Pitch on the way.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The left fielder. Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gallo.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In there for strike 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. Popped him up. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add 1 more.